Hi team, you know that from time to time I like to send out videos to let you know about what's happening in creative arts and at Crossroads. I have 3 things for you today. I'm going to be brief and succinct, so thank you for watching all the way through this video. First one, I want you to know that what you're doing makes a difference. I know I say it all the time, but just consider this. Aside from last week, which was kind of a winter Sunday and we didn't have our regular attendance, we've had an unbroken series of Sundays where people have accepted Christ into their life. Sometimes one person, sometimes 2 or even 3. And we've had 10 to 12 weeks of that, which is just amazing. That's usually not the case. We have people come to Christ from time to time, but we're seeing it much more regularly. I'm just telling you, that is a result in part of us partnering with what God is doing at Crossroads. When we prepare, when we're on time, when we sing great songs that honor God, when we prepare the way with our text so that the message of the gospel can go out, then God is using that to change people's eternal destinies. So thank you for what you're doing. I just want you to know it is making a difference in people's lives. And that's just very exciting to me. I hope it is to you too. All right, secondly, every once in a while we look at the team and we say, well, do we have enough people to do what we need to be doing? And we've had some new people join the team recently, which is great. But I need to let you know that we're still looking for some people in tech, some camera people, maybe a lighting person, a media computer person. And so if you know of somebody that would fit in with tech and would enjoy that as a ministry, would you give their name to either Ben or myself? Look, this is something that we need to crowdsource. Ben and I will try and always do try our best to fill all the spots. But this is something that as a team we can do together. So if you think of anybody, friends, neighbors, they don't even have to go to Crossroads. If you think they would get into church by serving on a team, give us the name. We'll follow it up. All right, so we're looking for that. Final thing. We have another great concert coming up at Crossroads. Sidewalk Prophets was a big success, and so on the strength of that, we're bringing in Colton Dixon and Hawk Nelson with Sarah Reeve, and we're so excited about this concert. March 9th, it's a Friday night. Here's the thing. We hope to accomplish a lot of different purposes with these concerts. One would be to just share Christ with more people, and we hope that that happens and that people come to Christ through the concerts. We're hoping that Crossroads, the name of Crossroads, would get out there in a bigger way, that more people would come to Crossroads that haven't been before. Maybe people that would call themselves Christians but haven't been to church in a while. We'd love to see people like that there. And just the name recognition is great as we try to be famous so that we can make Jesus famous. And then finally, the concerts will provide creative arts with financial resources to purchase equipment that we could use. For example, wireless in-ear packs for vocalists, or lighting gear, which we're still looking to purchase. There's some backstage audio devices that we need that would make our sound better. All of this requires money, and our break-even point is always about 500 seats on these concerts. So anything over 500 is money for creative arts to do all kinds of projects. And so I want to ask this team, can we own this? Can we own these concerts as something we're doing together? Would you volunteer for the concert? And make sure that we can make that day a success? Would you buy tickets, bring your family, and get a bunch of people to come with you? We need to do this as a team for it to work, and I just think there are a lot of benefits. So I'm asking you, are you coming? Have you bought tickets for you and your family? Have you invited a bunch of people to come? Share the media posts about it on Facebook and our other platforms. Let's just do it up big and make these concerts a success. I think they're going to make a big difference for creative arts and for the gospel of Jesus. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for listening all the way through, and I'll see you soon.